Smoke Perp went on Twitter the other day and he said Lil Yachty is a top 10 rapper right now.
Yeah.
And I just interviewed Yachty. I actually fuck with Yachty. I feel like I'm the only hip hop guy over 40 that actually defends you in interviews.
Yeah, probably. Or probably over. Who actually defends me? Yeah, probably. Yeah. I mean, there's people out there who, don't necessarily talk down or bad, but probably, yeah, maybe. I mean, I don't know. I can't necessarily say. I don't know what people are saying behind closed doors. I know a lot of people don't like me.
I like Yachty.
I like Yachty
I did
as well.
a few shows with Yachty.
Oh, okay.
He's a cool kid, too.
He is.
Yeah.
He is, man. Good head on his shoulders, too.
Yeah.
You know? What do you think about the whole mumble rap phenomenon that's happened over the last few years?
Man, I put it like this. Like, I don't never have nothing. Like I was saying about the samples earlier today. Like, it's somebody out there for it all. So, I'm not one of those dudes that's like, this is whack or this terrible mumble rap, blah, 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 whatever. That's what they do. They got a fan base for that, and I'm fine with it. Those people didn't like what I was doing when I first came out with my shit.
Right.
People like, crunk and this and that, and, they talking about the devil and they talking about this and that. So, there's somebody out there for all fan bases.
Well, when 3-6 came out, you guys were never like the most lyrical group.
Yeah.
But you weren't trying to be.
No.
And there's always, in hip hop, there's always been this interesting divide between like people, like the backpack type fans that are like, yo, it's got to be lyrical wizardry, it's got to be, multi-syllables,
Yeah, see, like
all that type of shit.
Somebody out there for that.
But, then there's the side that's like, yo, I just want to get hype, I want to sing along, I don't care if it's simplistic. It's more about the energy and the vibe, and you guys were more on that side of things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we was. Like, I give a prime example who I always tell people is, people didn't look at, Master P like a lyricist do. Mm-hmm. But, he sold more records than fucking all of us, anybody. He was the smartest rapper in the world. Outside of maybe if you want to, like Eazy, whatever. Eazy was smart as hell too. But Master P, I would give it to Master P. Master P did more than any of us. That man was on wrestling. I think he played basketball at one point.
He had his own doll.
Everything.
I had a Master P doll.
Yeah, he had a doll.
You would pull a string and it would say, nah, 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 nah.
Yeah.
And it had a little hat.
Yeah, I remember that
Gold
doll.
teeth. I had that doll. Master P got a piece of my money that day.
Master P got a piece of everybody's money. That man was smart as hell. Master P was the only person, he wasn't on the lyricist shit. He wasn't on that. He didn't, because he was talking about stuff that people want to hear. And there's only one way to do that. Ain't no use in putting a bunch of syllables and whatnot in there and this and that. If you're talking about what people want to hear, you're talking about dope and this and that. And man, they love it. Master P was the only person in the history of music, rap music, that because I'm sure somebody did this in other styles, other genres, but Master P was the only person in rap that he would make you change your date. So like if you had an album coming out May 26th, and Master P turned around on May 11th and said he gonna bring out an album on May 26th, you had to push your shit back to like June or something. Mm. You really had to do it. We saw it all the time. Master P would go in Source Magazine, buy up them pages, and it don't even have to be him. It could be somebody you ain't never even heard of. Master P will put a Rolex watch on their ass, a little no-limit chain, put them an album out, and that shit was going to go platinum. Everybody else was going to be scared to put an album out when that person was putting the album out.
Well, yeah, he sold over 100 million records from what I understand. Not just him personally, but his label.
Yeah.
And he was one of the first that I think championed the quantity over quality.
Yeah.
Not to say that his stuff wasn't quality overall, but like even, I remember they interviewed his producers. As a
KLC.
Beats by the Pound and them, right.
The
And they were saying how like, he said, yeah, you got these producers that'll work on a beat for 1 month. He said, that don't fly around here. He said, P, you got to bust that beat out in a couple hours and go on. Master P will want a whole album in a week.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if he wants it, you better put that shit together. He'll go and bring someone else in and do it for you. Like,
man, he was putting out a lot of music. Like I said, man, he was putting out a lot of music. He could go get anybody, and they was gonna be a star. They was gonna be a star, man. That man, he did some shit that like nobody did.
Yeah. When you look at, speaking about new rappers, what's your take on Tekashi 6ix9ine?
I like him. He hard.
I like him too.
He hard. That when I first heard him, I don't remember the name of the song, but it was a song with like some guys on some dirt bikes at a service station, at a gas station parking lot, and this and that. And man, I was like, this dude is hard. He hype. He was so hyped. That's what I liked about him, the energy. As far as all the stuff with him and, getting into it with people and this and that, I hope, I pray for him. I hope he don't get hurt or whatever, and just, kind of stay away from all the animosity stuff. That's a dangerous game. But as far as his music, I love his music. I like his songs.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
I remember someone, someone compared him to Onyx. Someone compared him to Sticky Fingers.
Yeah, he got energy like that, yeah.
And then me and Sticky are cool. So I remember I hit him, with the article. I'm like, what do you think? He goes, actually, I think he sounds more like Fredro. But he agrees with the whole Onyx thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he actually
he
that kind of energy.
He got that energy.
And he had like 5 songs on the charts at one time. Like if you listen to his shit, if you get past the trolling and everything else like that, like his beat selection and the way he puts his vocals on the beat is actually
he got some bump, man. I ain't gonna even lie. He got some hard shit.
He does his thing, and hopefully, you're right. Hopefully, all that street shit, all the daring people to come get him and saying he can't be touched, that's not gonna last forever.
Yeah, he just man, just do the music, man. Just do the music and fuck being enemies with somebody, man. That shit, that's who want to live that life, just get the money.
Yeah, I try to.
Just get the money.
I try to, well, me personally, I don't respond to people. If someone disses me publicly or in a song or whatever, which happens, usually a few times a year, I just keep it moving.
Yeah,
me and him have to have a conversation offline, cool. If most times we don't even have to have that. You can say what you want to say. I'm not gonna entertain the internet by beefing with somebody.
No, you're not gonna win that. Like, no, man. Just get your money, man.